Hey folks, it's Lindsey Huddleston with SPS back in the building over at North Farmington High School for the second day of the holiday extravaganza, and we just witnessed the first game. It was Wall Lake Central versus Mumford, and I got to say, I'm sitting here with the head coach Chuck Spolsky, and they put a beating on Mumford, but he's going to be humble about it. Mumford's going through their process, but you guys are enjoying an 8-1 start right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Talk about what's happening right now and what's going on.
We got a good group that's been together now for 3 years. So we know what with Mumford, we've been there. We took our bumps when they were sophomores, and now they've just worked together for so long. I mean, they've been committed for the past 3 years. We've gone to fall leagues, summer leagues. They've committed 100%. I would say, with that group of 6-7 guys that have been playing, almost 100%. Attendance and at everything.
Locked in.
They all get along. They all like each other, and we keep talking about being like a puzzle. Like everybody's got a different piece. And we put it together. It's a good puzzle, and we play well together.
It's funny you say that. One of my very close friends is assistant coach at Mumford, and he was saying he saw a little bit more promise, if you will, for lack of just being straight up in the future of the program. So what you're talking about is this developmental process. Why do we look past that? Why do we put such an emphasis on let's get it done, let's win now, and if we can't win now, it's not a success?
I mean, a lot of times, unfortunately, right now, sometimes players want things a little bit come too early for them, too quick, and not have to go through those growing pains as a team and as a player. We have a lot of good talent on our bench, and I keep telling them, it takes time. It takes time to come in and mesh with these guys, and we've had some of them step up at big moments so far this year. But nothing good comes easy. They got to work for it and put in the time and just kind of grow into the spot. And I think we really took a step towards at the end of last year. Made it to the district finals, lost to Milford, and Milford against a very good team. And they started to believe in themselves and the system. So I think that all is just a process and takes time.
Yeah. How does it keep you from jumping off the roof?
First of all, it's a joy to come to practice every day. Sure. So we're all making sacrifices. I know the parents are, the players are, we are, with especially this time of the year and family and stuff. But it is one of the best groups I've ever been part of. Just walking in the gym and seeing the smiles. They work hard, they listen, they like each other. So it's really a joy to coach this group.
That's awesome. Year 10 for you, I bet it goes by really fast, right? Yeah. Talk about what the rest of the season is looking like. You got this great start. How are you going to manage expectations? What's the game plan going forward?
Well, this is the new thing, the Lions coach always says, we're now the hunted.
We're now the hunted.
So it's a different night, with the expectation. We would go in the games knowing that we had opportunity. If we played well and did things the right way, we had an opportunity to win. But this is different now. Everybody's got us circled on their calendar. They know that we're going to give them a game when we step in the gym. So we got to now just start to raise our expectations in our play, because we know the other team's going to do that for us. Nothing's going to be easy in our league. It's very competitive. The team behind us playing right now, Southline East, they've always played us. They beat us twice last year.
Yeah, so you keep an eye on it. You have your scouting hat going on real quick.
It's still kind of early, though, I would say, to say who's where and everything, because everybody's just kind of figuring it out until we get back. Next week, Friday, we play at Milford, which will be a really big game against a good team. And, we'll just kind of, to us, it's just game by game. We know that in a division like this, there's no after the season tournament, like a league tournament.
Sure.
Round robin, you play everybody twice. So you got to win your home games. And then you got to steal a couple on the road.
That's right.
So we
sound like NBA playoff basketball.
Yeah. So we're going to Milford. We got to steal one on the road.
That's right.
And just keep moving from there.
Talking about the community, using this platform, is there any message you want to have for the community that's been experiencing you guys all this time? And
they've been great. I live in the community. My kids go to school in the community.
So everybody got to play for you at the grocery store, huh? Right?
I've been a teacher there since 2001, so
great.
It's the only place I really have ever taught. So I love Wall Lake Central. It's been great. It's home. So I could say that the staff at our school is very supportive. The student section, we have a pretty good following of students come in and follow us to our games. So, good times, bad times, they're always behind us, and the administration is very supportive of our players too. And then the parents, our parents in our program have been awesome. Anything you need. It's so refreshing when you come into a game, a home game, and you got people that are going to run the clock. You got people running concessions. You got people that are going to fill the games.
Because you don't need to be worried about that.
And this year has been just it's been great.
Okay, that's good. Any other things you want to touch on and share before we let you go?
I think Vish Das is another good player.
Okay.
We got a lot of. If you take something away, we got other things to counter. And
what makes Vish Das such a good player?
He's a great shooter. I think one of the best shooters in the league. And let me tell you, he's one of the best defenders in the league. We've had to put him on the opposing team's best guard and just completely just shut him down. That's, to us, we talk about defense, rebound, and hustle first. Not about making shots, and they buy into that. And defensively, this team's very locked in, and it starts with Vish, because you got to take away their best scorer.
Yeah, that's important.
Our other bigs, Nathan Cody and Justin Holmes, who don't get a lot of the attention, but they do the dirty work. Let me tell you, they grind it out on down low, and Justin Holmes usually guarding the best 4-man or post guy or wing guy, and because he's tall and lanky, and he had a great game today. And Nathan's just a beast rebounding. So again, everybody's got a part.
And these are those guys that's been around for a while, kind of going through that process.
Yep.
It's great when you can see them commit, go through their experiences, and get on the other end.
Yeah, they know their roles. They're just going to be them and do what they think is best to help the team win. And it's just right now it's a good fit, and we just hope to keep it going, stay healthy, and see what happens.
Well, I'm glad I had a chance to sit down with you, watch these guys play, and then keep an eye out. I want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Final thing, Coach Sue, any shout outs you want to give before we let you go?
No, thank you, Wall Lake Central. Thank you, my family. My daughter's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, say her name.
Kaylin Spolsky.
Oh, how old will she be?
She'll be 14.
14. Well, me and you got to talk later. I got an 11-year-old daughter, so we'll talk about that, okay? Hey, with that being said, having a great time at the Holiday Extravaganza, and we see you guys next time. Peace.
Thank you.